huge mausoleum complex built for Emperor Qin Shi Huang.
Yeah, what's really fascinating to me is just how ambitious this emperor's vision was.
Hmm.
I mean, beyond the thousands upon thousands of terracotta warriors, historical records seem to point to his actual tomb, the one that's still mostly untouched, containing a whole palace underground. Like, just picture this. Replicas of palaces, flowing rivers of mercury, and maybe even booby traps.
It's pretty mind-blowing, right? And the main reason why the central tomb is still unexcavated, well, it has a lot to do with preservation. In today's world, we got to protect those delicate artifacts that might be inside. So let's kind of shift gears and dig into how this massive terracotta army was actually produced. Your sources mention this surprisingly sophisticated assembly line system.
Oh, absolutely. It's like they had different workshops that specialized in making specific parts.
Yeah.
So heads, arms, legs, torsos, all molded separately. This kind of division of labor, way before the Industrial Revolution, it really points to a highly organized state, one that could handle such a complex project.
And after all those individual parts were made, they were put together, fired in kilns, and then painted in these vibrant colors: reds, greens, blues, even purple. It wasn't just a bunch of clay statues. It was a full-on, vividly colored army.
And what really gets me is the crazy level of detail they put in. Like, from the armor to each individual face, every figure shows just how skilled those artisans were. This wasn't just mass production in some, basic sense. It was detailed, high-quality craftsmanship, but on a massive, massive scale.
Now let's think about the army's layout. These figures weren't just placed randomly. It's a meticulously arranged military force in battle formation, complete with infantry, cavalry, and chariots all set up in specific units. It really gives you a sense of just how powerful their military was.
For sure. And you can even see the different ranks and roles within the Qin dynasty military represented in the way they're dressed and how their hair is styled. It's almost like a visual representation of their societal structure and how their military hierarchy worked.
And then there are the bronze weapons: swords, spears, crossbows, and these aren't just for show, They give us really valuable insights into the military technology that existed during the Qin dynasty. And get this, that same level of detail and craftsmanship also extends to the horses and the super intricate chariot designs. The attention to detail, it's just mind-blowing.
And if we zoom out a bit, and look at the bigger picture, the way they arranged this terracotta army in pits, it actually mirrors how they deployed their armies in real life back then. This wasn't some symbolic gesture just for the afterlife. It was a powerful statement about their earthly power, something they wanted to project even beyond death.
Yeah, and speaking of those pits, the army isn't all in one place. It's actually spread out across several different pits, each with its own unique formation.